What is poppin', fam? Spanik here, coach of your Alabama Crimson Surf, and this is my WNBA week. What week are we on WNBA? I think pretty sure this is 5. Yeah, definitely week 5. Week 5 game against Tapu Jaka and the Minnesota Seakings. No divisional rival. We've been sliding in the WNBA game ever since we lost to the Fall River Floatals on hacks. So hopefully I break my tilt this game. I need to break my tilt this game. We've lost too many games on stupid plays on my end, and I really need a break. I really need to break it. I need a win here. I don't care about the diff. I just need a win. I need to get back on track in the WNBA. So let's take a look at what Jake here can bring to the table. He's the coach of the Minnesota Seakings. So he could bring Mega Scizor, Mew, Azu, Chansey, Jolteon, Alolan Muck, Roserade, Zygarde. That's Zygarde 50%. Piloswine, Moltres, Xatu, and that's it. So looking at his team, he brought Mega Scizor, he brought Zygarde, he brought the Azu. No Mew though, which was really surprising. Because Mew just, it's that mon you can't prep for. It could do anything, and it will do anything that you want. Could be bulky, could defog, could be offensive. It gets nasty block, it's calm mind, could calm mind pass into many things. Gets SD even. So many things Mew could do. So crazy I didn't bring that. Now looking at my team, this is what I brought. I brought a Lolowak with Thick Club, with Flare Blitz, Knockoff, Shadowbone, and some other move. This battle happened last week. A little late with the recording. I was packed with schoolwork during the week, so I didn't have the time to record. So I really don't even remember most of my team. Like I remember my Lolowak set. Like I know my Weaviled set was just standard Life Orb. Donphan was just a utility set. Magneton was choice specs to choice specs to trap Scizor. I should have put Chapel Berry on it. I don't know why I didn't. Lurantis was my Azu answer. I had Leaf Storm on it with Defog. It was my Defogger slash Azu answer. Plan was to let's say Azu Belly Drums. Then Lurantis comes in, it can take a hit, fire off a Leaf Storm, and nuke it. And Reuniclus just standard Calm Mind. So that's just a brief breakdown of the team from what I can remember. So let's get right into the battle. I lead with Magneton predicting the Scizor as he leads with Roserade. So I just pull a switch into Reuniclus. That's my dedicated special wall of this thing. He also Shadow Ball expecting that. That's fine. And he goes into his Alolan Muck. I just recover. Turns out he has Pursuit. That sucks for me. As I then go into Donphan. Nothing much he could do. He thinks this is setup fodder for his Azu. He just goes for Jet to break my Sturdy, as I go for the Earthquake, dealing big damage. He has the Z Belly Drum, which restores his health, then takes 50% and gets his attack fully up. But I EQ. He can't set up my Donphan because EQ does too much damage. Goes to the Aqua Jet and it doesn't even kill me. So Donphan's able to pick up a nice kill here on this Azu. Turns out he wasn't huge power. So that was a misprep on his end. So I just stacked Donphan off the 1,000 arrows, as now Weavile just threatens this thing out. If he's offensive, he'll die to Ice Shard, and it looks like he is offensive because he just pulls a switch into Scizor. I went for the Ice Crush, not fearing the Scarf there, kind of figuring he would switch out. As I go for Magneton, now I'm just able to trap this thing as he goes with Tailwind. Now he'll outspeed me, which is fine because I could take any one hit and kill him with the HP Fire. So 2 mons that I thought were going to be massive threats are down. As now he goes into the Zygarde, I see no reason to keep Magneton around because Weavile just keeps threatening this thing. But I go into this because I really don't need it. I missed the Leaf Storm, but it's okay. All that did was just prevent Lurantis from picking up a kill. That's really all that Leaf Storm did. If I had leftovers, Lurantis would have gotten a kill here, but it's alright, Lurantis. At least, well, Donphan kind of did your job for you. But if he was huge power, though, Lurantis probably would have I would have brought in Lurantis on the Azu. As Weavile right now is just going to keep mowing down his team. He goes into this. I just sack Reuniclus. As I actually live, but I died a knockoff. But now I go into the Alola and I'm able to kill this Muck with Bone Meringue. And then his last spawn is the Zygarde, and Weavile's just going to be able to finish the job here. So yeah, GG. He's gonna kill off my Alolawak. I don't know why he brought Earthquake and Thousand Arrows. He's gonna kill my Alolawak. I'm gonna Ice Shard now and just kill the Zygarde. So GG, Jake. Needed this win bad. We now have 2 wins, 3 losses in the WNBA. And next week we face a familiar opponent, 5-7 West and the Tampa Bay Mantines. The same coach who para-hacks us to death in UTL week 1. So hopefully we could snatch another win off him and keep this momentum going. I need to change my momentum going into my rematches. I still never faced No Johns yet, the other kid in my division. I think he's after West. I think he's the week after West. Pretty positive he's the week after West. So I'm looking for my rematch against iPro, though. I want justice. Spanik out.